What's going on, Team Caterpie? It is your captain speaking, Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. If you're wondering what I'm holding, it is my glasses because I like to take my glasses off when I record. Just random fact, I think I look better without my glasses on, so I like to take them off when I record, and I like to play with things, so I'm playing with my glasses. So if you see me flipping them around or accidentally throwing them at my cat, that's what's going on there. It's just me trying to break my glasses. So maybe I should put those down before I do any permanent damage. So like I said, I'm gonna try doing these daily vlogs again. I'm kind of thinking like the inspiration for these vlogs, like what kind of videos do I look for to like inspire me to do vlogs? And for a lot of time, like what really got me into vlogging is like Emma Blackery, who's like one of my favorite YouTubers, like that kind of style of vlogging. But what I actually ended up doing is a lot more like Dodgers vlogs. For those of you who don't know who Dodger is, she has two channels on YouTube. One is Press Heart to Continue, where she does gaming news, and the other is Dexterity Bonus, where she just does a daily vlog called Coffee Time or Water Time, whatever she just happens to be drinking, where she just sits down and talks about her day. And I like those. It's just kind of cool to like look into someone else's life and say like, hey, people do things. Who would have thought? So I guess that's kind of like what's inspired me to start doing this, is just sit down with you guys every day and just talk. Doesn't have to be about Pokemon. It's about my life, whatever I want to talk about. And if you guys want to sit here and listen, and it's awesome. So I don't know why. I just thought I'd kind of bring that up. Like, wonder if any of you guys watch Dodger at all, and just kind of say my motivation for doing these vlogs. It's kind of nice to do something that's not completely about Pokemon, despite the fact that this channel is still called Team Caterpie. Um, I wonder if like one day I might consider changing the name of the channel to like maybe not be so Pokemon like directed, because I know with like the whole Google Plus thing, you can change the name of your channel. So maybe someday I might do that, but I don't know. I'm known for as Hardy Tech Yo-Yo and the Caterpie Dude. So I don't think anyone's ever called me the Caterpie Dude. Please don't start that nickname. That's a really weird nickname. But we'll see how it goes. But one thing I really like about YouTube, like with my YouTube channel, is that one thing I've noticed I've done that I don't really think many other people do is I've really kind of been open about my life, and I've like brought you guys into my life and like all my personal stuff. And I don't know why a lot of people really try to separate like your personal life and your YouTube life, because I don't, I guess for privacy reasons, they want to just be able to like close their computer and say like, "Hey, I don't make YouTube videos. I'm just a normal person." But I like including you guys and all that stuff, because it's nice having people that can relate, and people say like, "You know what, Hardy? Fuck those people in your real life. You belong here with us." And you guys are like a nice emotional support. And I really started to realize that like with the entire trip out to Tennessee to see Pepper, and with all the shit that happened there, and then going to Mississippi and meeting Wayne and Lisa. And the entire time, like, you guys were there with me. I was doing the vlogs, talking about everything that happened. Like on Facebook, I was venting about everything. And it's like you guys are more than just subscribers. You guys are actually like a part of my life, because I bring you guys along with me with whatever I do. And that's another thing I'm going to be doing today, is just kind of venting a little bit about things, just telling you guys about issues in my life, which hopefully you guys don't mind. If you do, you don't have to watch the video. I don't care. Go watch Forest Guy. Part 18 should have just been uploaded recently, or it might be. It's uploading right now while I'm recording this, so I assume it'll be done by the time this is uploaded. So if it's not, then uploadception. I won't spoil anything. But as you guys might know, I've mentioned her a few times. I do have a new girlfriend. Her name is Abigail. And yesterday was actually our month anniversary. So in one side it feels like, wow, it's only been a month. It feels like so much longer than that. But it's also like, wow, it's already been a month. It feels like I've just met you yesterday. That went by so fast. And I was super excited because this is the first time I've had a girlfriend I actually live near, because Chapel Lamb lived about 200 miles away. We were both in California, but she lived in like central California and I'm in northern. So it was like a 3-hour drive, and I didn't have a car when I met her. And by the time I got a car, I did go see her a few times, but yeah. And Pepper lived in Tennessee, which was it's 2,500 miles away. So This is the first time I have a girlfriend that I actually live near. She's 30 miles away from me, so it's only like an hour drive. It would be quicker, but it's like the only way I can get to her is back roads, so I have to go relatively slow. So it's like a 45-minute to an hour drive to her, which is really, it's nice. I have no complaints because I can actually see her relatively often. Um, and then yesterday, like it was our month anniversary, and I was super excited because I thought we were gonna do something to celebrate it. And all of a sudden, she just like completely out of the blue, like it seemed like something was wrong, and I wasn't really sure because we were just having a normal conversation, and then she just like, "Oh, I gotta go. I'll text you later," and just left. Like no bye or anything, just like left. Like, well, that's really odd because it's not like her to act like that. So it was really kind of fishy for me, but I tried not to get too suspicious or paranoid, and I just went on with my day. And like a few hours passed, and she didn't say anything. She hasn't started texting again. And I know she was on Facebook recently, so I was like, well, maybe she lost her phone. So I just kept waiting. And about 7 hours later, I finally text her, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Why aren't you talking? And she's like, I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you for a few days. It's because of my parents, and I'll talk to you as soon as I can. So I was just like, what is going on here? And that's the last I've heard of her. She won't respond, like telling me exactly what's going on, which is super frustrating. That got me like super, super depressed today, like when she just randomly left and didn't explain anything. Which is like, I originally wasn't going to make a Forest Sky video today, but I watched some YouTube videos that cheered me up and got me in a good mood. So I made a video, as you guys should know, because it should be uploaded. Let's not get back on that. Um, I'm not really sure like what the deal with her parents is. I know she is younger than me. She's 16, so I'm 2 years older than her. So I know technically she still has to listen to her parents and everything. And she always tells me that her parents approve of me. I've never actually met them, but she always says that everything is fine. But I've kind of had my doubts because they always seem to say no whenever we want to do something. Like we were planning to spend Halloween together for like 2 weeks in advance. We were planning to do this, and the night before they said she can't. So that was really, really depressing. And like every time we try to do something, they tell her no. Um, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'll keep you guys updated in the story. I don't know when I'll get to talk to her again, but it's only been a few hours since she said that, and I already miss her a lot. And I'm really a sad Caterpie right now. I'm a Satterpie. So I just thought I'd vent a little bit and see how many of you. I don't care if you guys. That's like one another good thing is I don't really care if people are watching. It's just kind of nice to talk and get this stuff off my chest. And I know you guys wouldn't judge me or think any differently of me, so it's nice. But thank you guys for watching. That's really all I have to say. Hopefully I should be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll have some good news. Maybe I'll just talk about my cat. We'll find out. Until next time, I'm Hoodie, your captain of Team Caterpie. Peace!